And finally the car arrived. Well, it arrived yesterday afternoon. The delivery truck driver rolled it down and we've tried to start it and absolutely nothing. The battery was completely flat. No big deal, right? Except my jump starter was also dead. Perfect combo. So the driver and I pushed the car up my driveway like two gym members who forgot leg day, and then he left. I hooked up my trusty trickle charger. Nothing. The battery would just refuse to leave. So I grabbed my spare battery, plugged it in, and finally the charger decided to work. Victory, or so I thought. 5 minutes later, the car alarm goes off. Loud, really loud. And to spice things up, the car battery, the car key battery was dead too. So I couldn't turn it off. I leaped under the hood, yanked the battery cables, and the alarm just kept going. At this point, I'm basically the neighborhood DJ blasting car alarm remix at full volume in my very peaceful street. Neighbors start coming out, looking around like, where's the fire? And there's me panicking, smiling awkwardly, wishing I could teleport. Eventually, I reconnected the trickle charger, and after a few seconds, which felt like an eternity, the alarm finally stopped. So today's mission, we're disconnecting the alarm, checking the battery, and then I'll show you the extra surprise, the damage to the cooling system. So let's dive in.
Car arrived on a platform. As you can see, the driver will unload it. He didn't start it. He couldn't start it anyway. So the car is down. We've checked it, and I've cut that section. You can see the front bumper being damaged. By the rest of the car, it doesn't look that bad. Inside, it's filthy, proper filthy, but I'll make it like brand new. Few bits left by the previous owner. I was just checking the car if it's in like good nick. Dirty, proper dirty. I found a coin, so the value of the car dropped. And what I didn't like that cigar. Inside the car is smelling like cigarettes the previous owner smoked, so the car needs to be cleaned properly. I checked, just had a look. Everything's covered in dust. The car didn't start, so I brought the spare battery. So exactly what I said in the first part of the video. So I've connected the second battery on the first one, on the car battery, and then I've connected the trickle charger on the main battery, and it didn't work. It looks like it's working, but it didn't work. I'm sorry, but I didn't film when the alarm kicked in. I was too panicked to film. So here I've tried to start the car with the trickle charger and the second battery connected. It didn't. It lights up, but that was it. As you can see, the car is at 138,295 miles, so 138,000 miles. Now I've took the wheel down and I start removing the plastic cover inside the wheel arch. So the alarm is on the right hand side behind the rear wheel. So took down the plastic cover, and as you can see, the alarm is literally where my hand is now. That's the alarm cover with a metal box, or say, being protected by thieves. So I took the screws. It's fixed in two 11mm screws. If you took these two down, all you need to do is just disconnect the alarm. So that's the second screw coming out, and it's off. All I'm supposed to do is just take the connection out, and job done. This is the alarm, which I will check after. Now I try to recharge the battery. I think it's either the battery long gone, which I think it is, or my charger. But the thing is, I put my trickle charger on the other battery and it's literally charging normal. So I think the car battery is completely dead. Now the engine side of it, first thing, I'll take the plastic cover so I can see the extended damage. It's fixed in about 8 cap screws, and I was playing with the screwdriver, but it didn't work, so I've used the flat screwdriver to pop them out. Just playing around. Again, I never worked on a BMW Z4, so I've owned another BMW. I still own it, so please be considered that I'm not a BMW specialist. That screw gave me a lot of pain. It's still not out. I think it's either broke inside or seized. So what I've done, I put some WD-40 just to ease, but I couldn't take the screw out, so I left it as it is. Maybe next time when I'll try it, it'll be more flexible. Maybe I'm gonna be able to take it out, but now not even a chance. So I've decided to put the plastic. I tried different sorts of screwdrivers, but I couldn't. So the only way of doing it is just stick it on a side for the moment. Yeah, so I popped cut the clamps out the easiest way. Okay, and that screw I've just left it there, and I'll remove it in the next few days. No, not even a chance. So I'll put the cover on a side. It didn't bother anyone. I'll need to take that down when I'll change the radiator. So you can see the damage. So the upper hose is completely gone. That's the cap of the cooling tank, and it literally detached, not even connected to the tank, and I just pop it out. Like, that's the damage on the radiator. So because of that, I need literally to replace the radiator too. So yeah, here I disconnect the radiator, then the tank, which Anyway, the plastic is brittle. It's so old and it literally will split in seconds. That's the top of the tank, completely detached. So I'll remove. Yeah, here I took the air box out. A bit of jiggling around, as again I didn't know how the connections are installed. So that was a bit of a fiddle, but I succeeded. I pushed that out easy. I didn't break anything, and the airbox, it's out. What scared me quite a bit, you can see the air filter is bad, really bad, dirty. I think it wasn't changed in like a long time. This is the cooling tank, and now I was disconnecting all the connections, all the hoses into it. Again, not knowing exactly how it works, I struggled a bit. It took me a long time to figure out how the tank is connected to the radiator, but at the end I've succeeded. I realized how it's installed, plus it was a hose underneath and a wire connection that I couldn't see. Again, I don't have a ramp and it's a bit painful. So the tank is out. That's the last hose to remove, and look at the damage. Split in half, literally in half. That's unusable. It scares me a bit because I don't know why exploded like that, but we'll see. And that's the radiator corner, which is completely busted.
So this was the first video from this BMW repair. Hopefully you enjoy it. The damage was quite substantial. I didn't thought the radiator is damaged, but the radiator is damaged too. So I've ordered the parts apart from the radiator, so I need to order that too. And this following video will be about the assembly of the cooling system, and hopefully the parts will come sooner to be able to film for following week. I hope you enjoy it. I've enjoyed it. I like to get dirty and it's been a pleasure. The only problem is I can't film at the moment with my normal voice there because it's too quiet and I have neighbors really close. I don't want to disturb anyone, but hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe. That will help my channel grow a bit, and I can afford to make more videos like this one. If the quality is not as it's supposed to be, I'm learning. I'm still at this, that stage to learn. It's the first time using my camera, not the phone, and it's a process that I'm taking in and I'm enjoying it. So if you enjoyed it, please subscribe, leave me a comment, a like, and see you on the next one. Take care.
Okay, let's go.